The fact that I can do this here is also one of the things that tells me that we need to get the fuck out of the UK in an apocalypse. Because the fact that I can do this is because there ain't no bugs, right? Bugs make this impossible. Like I copped one to the eyeball riding around on a dirt bike in Australia because I was doing it like a boss with no helmet and I had my glasses like hung through my shirt like a penis. Oh, my fucking sunnies! And copped a bug directly to the eyeball, which was unpleasant. Oh, dead bug in my eye. Unpleasant, but it's quite common. Don't you like sunshine? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, and when I was riding through Germany and Italy and all those other places, plenty of bugs. And bugs are like that bit on the like they're a sort of the beginning and the end of a life cycle, or like not quite the food chain, because they're not really hunting down bigger animals, but they certainly eat them once they've been deaded by a car or something. And there's urban foxes that you occasionally see, but there's just so little life in the UK that isn't being permanently looked after. And they're gonna be no domestic animals. You know, all the dogs are going to be looking after people, all the cats are going to be looking after themselves, all the horses are going to be either ridden or eaten, all the cows and sheep are going to be eaten. And what many places, after you've dealt with that first extraordinary wave of all of the death, is going to be hunting and gathering. And there just ain't no shit to hunt and gather here, like rabbits. I've killed a rabbit with a bow. It's fucking hard. They're flighty little bastards. And they're small, which is difficult for two things. One, they're fucking difficult to hit.
Fucking got you.
And two, once you do hit them and you've expended all of this energy, you now got like a meal for what, 2 people? Well, I don't know, like is the whole group, that was a funny walk back and forward. Is the whole group going out hunting for wabbits? Know what I'm saying? The whole group gonna go hunting for rabbits, or are you gonna have to get like 10 and bring them all back and have somebody skin them and prepare them? Plus the one I skinned and prepared, I don't know if I didn't do a very good job, the dog puked afterwards. I was like, maybe I should cook it and eat it too. And Mum and Dad were like, no, they can sometimes have myxomatosis. Yeah, the dog wants it, and well, you're not quite sure you did that gutting that cleanly. You might have tarnished the meat by letting blaggies fall on it. And sure enough, half an hour later, the dog was going and sicking up its little rabbit dinner. Thank you. So, oh look, there's an urban fox. Speaking of the devil, you eat him, but you don't really want to eat carnivores. I mean, for multiple reasons. One, the parasites. Two, they're harder to kill. You know, there's fewer of them. You know, for every few rabbits, there's going to be a couple. You know, you need a bunch of rabbits to sustain any kind of fox population. So all in all, I think if the apocalypse hits, just get the fuck out of the UK. Get yourself to the coast, get yourself on a boat, and get the fuck out of the UK. That's my hint to you. My apocalypse tips. Now I won't get bugs in my eye. Ow, ow. Under the strap. There we go.